Buongiorno. Hi, how are you? Today, yes, you're right, we're cooking Italian. And being in the home in these times with the family, the best thing to do is to cook. And for me, of course, and for you too, the best thing to do is to cook Italian. Now, to cook Italian, you need Italian products, and I will tell you about them. But first, let me put in the pasta. This is a rigatoni. I'm going to put them in to cook. By the time they're cooked, I'll make this sauce, easy, delicious sauce with you. The fastest, the surest way to get to the Italian flavor and taste is through its products. For example, I'm going to make rigatoni in a style of amatriciana. It is usually made with onions, with guanciale. Guanciale is a cheap bacon, which is available, but not always. Or you can make it with prosciutto. Now, prosciutto is so typical Italian, of course, prosciutto di Parma, prosciutto di San Daniele. It always is delicious to make a nice amatriciana. But I'm making mine with ham, with gran biscotto ham. The Italians love their ham as well. And so I'm going to cut them in little kind of batons, if you will, and we'll make an amatriciana with the gran biscotto. Every region of Italy produces olive oil, and it's a little different in flavor. More piquant and more full in the south. Tuscany and that area has a little kind of, if you will, tingle in your throat. And of course, the northern olive oil is very mild and mellow. Let's begin with some onions. Let's see. Not too thin. So I like kind of chunky. Let's see. Yeah, just like that. So what assures you of a good Italian product, of a true Italian product when you go shopping? Look for DOP, Denominazione di Origine Protetta. That means that it is a name that is protected, that it's originated where it says it did, where the tradition is born for that product. And so when you go shopping, ask, is it DOP Italian? Don't be fooled with other products that says Italian, like Italian, similar to Italian taste. That doesn't work. So let me put the ham. Let me put some bay leaves. I like fresh bay leaves in my amatriciana, but you can put dry bay leaves too if you don't have a little bit of salt. The gran biscotto has a little bit of salt, but like this together. Not forget the Italian tomatoes. This is a San Marzano tomato. They're the best. San Marzano is a town outside of Naples, and it's the tomatoes there like these are the best. They're the best for the sauce because they have a lot of very thin skin, very few seeds, and a lot of pulp. What I do is you buy them always in a can. Make sure that they're a product of Italy, and then I squeeze them like this, just like that. You squeeze them. Another flavor, Italian flavor that you cannot omit, especially if you're cooking Southern Italian, that means Tuscany and below, is peperoncino. Calabria is known for its peperoncino, so you can get a little bit of the crushed peperoncino, or this whole little peperoncinos that are dry, they're delicious, or this peperoncino powder that you can use. Look for it. Calabria really makes some of the best. They're known for their peperoncino. So here we are. This is rather simple. The pasta is cooking, and the sauce will be ready by the time the pasta is ready and we're going to have lunch. So let's go back to the cheeses, the Italian cheeses. If you're doing dishes from the south, then the Pecorino is ideal. If you're doing dishes a little bit mellower from the north, the Grana Padano is ideal. Although I mix the two. Right here I have the two. I mix the two so I get that kind of a mixed flavor. So here we are. Let me put the... And this is as simple as it is. There we go. We let this cook. Now, when you're cooking pasta, make sure that the pasta is Italian, that is made out of semolina. The pasta from Gragnano. Gragnano again is an area around Naples, is really known worldwide for its quality. So if you look at the pasta that's made in Italy, it's from Gragnano, you're sure that you're getting a good box of pasta. Now to cook that pasta, put plenty of water, salted water, no oil in the water. You don't want the oil in the water because the oil sticks to the pasta, then the sauce doesn't adhere, so it's no good. Just put water, salt, and you throw the pasta in, and you mix it, and you let it cook like that. I usually like to fish it out right into the sauce, but you can drain it, but do not rinse the pasta. It's the same reason that you don't want to rinse that little stickiness. You know the old saying, you can throw the pasta to the wall and it sticks, it's done? Well, you want that little stickiness. That's where the sauce adheres. Now, the cooking time of the pasta, usually you have it on the box, and you can follow that. You know, us Italians like our pasta al dente, a nice bite. I even exaggerate a little bit, leave it more al dente, then I fish it out and put it and let it finish cooking in the sauce, using some of the pasta water to help me out. So as the pasta finishes to cook in the sauce, it absorbs a lot of the flavors. When I shut it off, then I add the cheese, because you don't want to cook the cheese. The cheese is almost a pre-digested product. All you need to do is just put it on. This looks perfect. You can just bring the whole pot to the table, or portion it like I am doing right here. You can put some added grated cheese on the table, or a whole chunk. It's nice when people like to kind of grate it themselves. Okay, a little bit of grana, just like that. See how easy, how delicious, how Italian. And with all these traditional Italian products, the olive oil, the gran biscotto ham, the pasta from Gragnano, the tomato from San Marzano, the Grana Padano, the little bit of Pecorino, all from Italy. And all of this reflects right here. It brings Italy at your table. So, buon appetito! Of course, to finish an Italian meal, you need Italian wine, some of the best in the world. And Prosecco. Who doesn't love Prosecco? So a glass of Prosecco with this amatriciana will just be fantastic.